good one. So tonight we're going to focus on 2 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 5. Actually, 2 verses I'm going to read for you. The first one is 2 Corinthians 10, verse 5. We take captive every thought to make it obedient to Christ. And then also Philippians 4, verse 8 says, whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is admirable, if anything is excellent or praiseworthy, think about such things. So that is what we are thinking about. We are thinking about what we're thinking about tonight. So as we get going, I was talking to Mom this morning and I said, I was looking through my Facebook feed, my Instagram feed, and saw this thought. So I wrote it down in my journal, and I've actually had to reference it several times today. It says, I'm responsible for what I allow my thoughts to focus on. So I am going to think good things. So what we think about, we bring about. So let's think about some good things as we get ready to move. So go ahead and lie back on your mat. Center yourself top to bottom, left to right. Just let your collarbone open, let your shoulder blades fall heavy into the mat. Feel your tailbone heavy, the back of your ribs heavy, and just breathe in through the nose, and then exhale out. We're going to go ahead and take our hands on our rib cage. So on your next inhale, engage the abdominals, and I want you to breathe into the front of your ribs. And then exhale out your mouth, but using your abdominals. Inhale out the side of your ribs this time. And then exhale. Really exhale all the air out. This time will be the hardest. Breathe into the back of your ribs. And then exhale. Now we're going to take 2 full breaths, doing all 3. So inhale, front, side, and back. And then exhale. Feel the ribs fall closed. One more time, just like that. Inhale. And exhale. This time we're going to add some arms. So straighten your arms by your side. Inhale, raise the arms up. And then exhale, press them down by your side. Inhale the arms up. And then exhale. We're going to add the chest lift with it this time. So inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, go ahead and curl up, lifting the chest up off the mat. Reach the fingertips long. And then go ahead and inhale on your way back down. Exhale to curl up, lifting the chest. And this is not coming from the neck. You're not straining your neck. You're actually lifting from your chest. Lower down. Inhale. And last time, exhale. This time we're going to go ahead and stay up. And we're going to slither to the right and left. Right, left, right, left. Last time. And lower back down. Go ahead and engage the abdominals. We're going to get ready to march. So march right knee and left. So everything on the mat stays nice and quiet. And right and left, right and left. Last time, right and left. Let's go ahead and bring both knees to the tabletop. We're going to curl up, lifting that chest. Take both hands right onto the thighs. You're going to press the hands into the thighs and think of sending the knees to your nose. It's a simultaneous push and a pull. And then hug it in and release. One more time. Go ahead and curl up. Switch which hand is on top. Press into those thighs as you pull the thighs to your nose. And go ahead and release. Go ahead and stir those thigh bones in the hip socket. And reverse. And we're ready for our 100. So bring your knees to tabletop. curl up to the tips of the shoulder blades. Bring your arms long by your side. If you want to challenge it more, go ahead and extend the legs. We're going to pump. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Long, strong arms. Pump as fast as you can. Get the energy moving, the blood flowing. You're halfway through. If you need a little more challenge, go ahead and lower the legs. Don't do it at the expense of popping out your abs, though. 2 more sets. One last set. Calm the pumping, curl up just a bit higher. Hug it in and rest your head down. We're going to go ahead and rock up to sitting for the half roll down. So you want to sit just behind your sit bones. Bring your arms long by your side, nose toward the navel. Inhale, round it back. Exhale, scoop the abdominals to roll it back up. Round it back. Exhale, scoop. Inhale, round it back. Exhale, scoop. Last time before we add on. From here, we're going to add arm raises. So stay back and do 5 arm raises. Go ahead and round it halfway back. We're going to raise the arms for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, round it forward. This time we're going to round it back and hold. Raise the arms up. And then we're going to lower back an inch and up an inch. 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Round it forward. Go ahead and stretch over. We're going to get ready for the full roll up. So extend the legs long down the mat. Roll down 1 vertebrae at a time. Inhale, nod your chin. Exhale, heel the spine up off the mat and reach past your toes. Pull the belly button back from your fingertips. Inhale as you begin to roll down. Exhale, place 1 bone in the mat at a time, just like a wheel. Inhale, nod your chin. Exhale, you can reach up between where the ceiling and the wall meet to try to help pull you up and over. Inhale, begin to roll down. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale, nod your chin. Zip up the thighs. Flex the feet, even the pinky toes. And use your breath. Inhale as you begin to roll back. Exhale, place each bone into the mat. Last time. Inhale, nod your chin. Exhale as you peel your spine up. Reach past your toes. And slowly roll back down, 1 bone at a time. Take a minute to think about what you're thinking about. Here we go. We're going to do 1 leg circle. So go ahead and hug that right knee to your chest. Give the hip flexor a little bit of relief. Circle the ankle. And reverse. And here we go. Let's send that right foot to the ceiling, bending the left leg for support if you need to. The objective here is not what's in the air, but everything on the mat. Keep it nice and quiet. Cross over the midline, circle down, around, and stop. 2, around and stop. 3, and stop. 4, and 5, around and stop. Reverse. Out, across, scoop in. 2, and 3. Definite starting point and ending point. Last one. And in. Go ahead and reach that leg long and lengthen it down the mat. Go ahead and hug the left knee in. Release the hip flexor and circle the ankle. And reverse. Let's go ahead and send that left foot to the ceiling, bending the right leg if you need to. Here we go. Cross over the midline, circle down, around, and stop. 2, and 3. If you have any popping, just make your circle a little bit smaller. Reverse. Out, across, scoop in. 2, 3, 4. Last time around and in. Lengthen that foot down the mat. From here, you can either do a roll up or hug your knees in and rock up to sitting for rolling like a ball. You're going to scoot to the front edge of your mat, sit just behind your sit bones like we did with the half roll down, nose toward the navel. You're going to find this position of balance. Shoulder blades are firm on your back. Belly button is back from your thighs. Let's just rock back an inch and catch it. Rock back and catch it. Now, one more time, and we'll add on. So just rock to the tips of your shoulder blades, not onto your neck. Come up and catch it before your feet hit the mat. Here we go. For 5. And this is an awesome massage for your spine. And try to get your spine as much of a capital C as you can. Last time, go ahead and grab onto that right knee. Extend the left leg long as you, with control, roll back. Elbows are wide. We're ready for our single leg stretch. So exhale as you hug that right knee in. Inhale to switch. Inhale to switch. Reach it long. Inhale to switch. Inhale to switch. Last one. Let's double time. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. In and exhale. 3, 4, and 5. Hug it in, rest your head down. If you need to rock side to side, go for that. Otherwise, curl up. We're going to do double leg stretch. Exhale as you hug both knees in. Inhale to reach, really reach through the arms and legs. Exhale, swim the arms through mud and hug the knees in. Inhale to reach. Exhale to hug. This is 3. Exhale. 4. We're going for 8. And 6. Zip up the thighs and the ankles and the knees. 7. Last one. Hold it out. 8 for 3, 2, 1. Swim it in. Rest your head down. Scissors is next. Send both feet to the ceiling. Curl up to the tips of your shoulder blades. Grab behind your right thigh or calf if you need to. Pull that knee to your nose. 1, 2, switch. So it's a pulse, pulse, and pulse, pulse. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now, stop right here. Place your hands behind your head. We're going to do single scissors, no pulse, for 8 of them, okay? Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug the knees in. Rest your head down. Rock side to side. Lower lift is next. If you need support for your low back, go ahead and place your hands directly under your tailbone. If you want a little bit more of a challenge, go ahead and place your hands behind your head. We're going to curl up, send both feet to the ceiling, engage the abdominals, only lower as far as what you can keep the abdominals engaged. Zip up the thighs. Here we go. Lower for 3, 2, 1. Scoop it up. 3, 2, 1. And 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Last one. 3, 2, 1. Hold it out. We're going to hug that right, bring the right knee in. If your hands are not there, go ahead and place them behind your neck, the nape of your neck for crisscross. We're going to twist the left shoulder to the right knee, up and rotate. Up and rotate. Up and rotate. Remember, we're thinking positive thoughts. So no thoughts about how your abdominals are feeling this right now. Up and rotate. Last it slow. And double time for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug it in and rest your head down. Nice. See, that was awesome. We're gonna do corkscrew while we're here. Your head stays down on this one. Send both feet to the ceiling. If you're able to, lift the lower 3 vertebrae up off the mat, and then let both legs fall to the right, circle down around to the left, and back in. Lift up to the left, down around, and back in. Lift up, down around, and in, and lift up, left, down around. One more set. Lift, right, down around, and in, and lift, left, down around, and in. Hug it in. Everybody feeling good? I hope. Place the feet on the mat. We're going to get ready for some shoulder bridge. So you're going to want to bring your feet a little closer to your bottom probably, just so you're supported up in the bridge. We'll go roll it up twice, just to give you a feel for where you're going. Inhale, curl the tailbone up. Peel the spine up off the mat so you're in a nice straight line between the shoulders and the knees. Rib cages knitting together. So unlike yoga, we're not pressing up as high as we can. We still want the abdominals engaged. Inhale, melt the spine back into the mat. One bone at a time. Inhale, curl the tailbone up. Peel the spine up. Reach out the thighs and the knees. Inhale at the top and lower back down. This time we're going to unweight on the right side. Go ahead and curl it up. And we're going to send the right foot to the ceiling. And we're going to lower and lift. 2 and 3, 4. Last one. Place that foot down and slowly roll down. Here we go. We're going to gotta do 2 sides, the other side. Go ahead and lift up, send the left leg to the ceiling. We're going to lower, lift. 4 and 3, 2, last one. Place the foot down and slowly roll down. Go ahead and hug your knees in. We're going to rock up to sitting for the spine stretch forward. Go ahead and send your feet long out in front of you. You might need to lift the fleshy part of your bottom up off the mat. You want to flex the feet, even the pinky toes come back. So in order to get up nice and tall on your sit bones, you might have to pop the knees out. Think of sending the crown of the head to the ceiling. Arms are shoulder width and shoulder height. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, nod the chin. Press forward, pull the belly button back. Imagine you're actually pressing onto a table. So you're engaging the arms here as well. Inhale to restack the spine up nice and tall. Exhale, maintain. Inhale, exhale. Pull the belly button back from the fingertips. Get a nice stretch along the underside of the legs. Inhale to restack. Make sure the head comes back in line. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale to restack. And exhale, maintain. Bring the arms to wide to the side for saw. Inhale, imagine your spine is like a barber's pole. You're twisting up. Inhale, twist up to the right. Take that left finger past the right pinky toe. Restack and center. Twist to the left. Reach, restack, and center. One more time, slow. Twist, reach, use the abdominals to lift, center. Twist, reach, restack, center. Let's do 2. Let's do 4 faster. So twist, reach, restack, center, and twist. And the last 2, restack and center. Last one, reach and center. Go ahead and bring your arms down. All right. We're going to move on to our bellies. We're going to place our hands right under our armpits here. Make sure I didn't forget anything. So take every thought captive as we're doing this. And Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, I can't place my forehead on the mat. You can place your forehead on the mat. Go ahead and take your hands right under your armpits. Inhale, lift the hands up off the mat. Your forehead's still on the mat. And then go ahead and lift your chest up off the mat. Now take your hands and gently press into the mat, but you're not using your hands. You're thinking of using your abdominals to lift you up. Exhale, slowly start to roll down. As soon as you can, go ahead and lift the hands back up off the mat. And return everything down. So inhale, lift the hands. Lift the chest. Exhale, press. Use your abdominals to lift you up a little higher. Start to slowly lower down and lift your hands as soon as you can. So really engage the abdominals. Lower everything to the mat. Lift the hands. Lift the chest. Engage the abdominals. Gently press into the mat as you use the abdominals to lift up. Now, from here, can you go ahead and lift your hands up? Did you lower? Okay, go ahead and slowly lower back down. We're going to prop ourselves up for single leg kick. So think of sending your chest through your forearms. Hip bones are anchored, belly button's engaged. We're going to take the right foot and kick it to your seat. 1, 2, and then really reach it long. Left, 1, 2. Think of lengthening that leg. Right and left. So everything above the waist stays nice and still. Actually, everything above the knee should stay nice and still. Last time, slow. And we're going to go ahead and double time. Kick, kick, switch, kick, kick. 2, 3, 4. Last set. Go ahead and step yourself back into a rest pose. All right, let's line ourselves up for side kick. So I have my left leg on top. You can mirror me and do your right leg on top, however works best for you. So if you just sink, you can notice how your rib cage flares and you can feel the pressure extra on your shoulder. So just lengthen up out of that shoulder, really press into it so you're engaged. Lengthen out the top leg. Your hips are nice and stacked. Flex the feet. Raise that top leg just hip height. We're going to kick forward. 1, 2, and then point to reach. And 2. Point to reach. 3. And 4. 5. Really lengthen instead of reaching back behind you. I think we're at 7. Sorry. And 8. Flex the foot as you're back. You're going to pulse backwards for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back home. Imagine you have a weight here on your side and you're going to press up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hinge at the hip. Kick forward. Pulse the foot towards your nose for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Point the toe and bring it back. We're going to do circles here. So circle for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and bend the knees. We're going to do Charleston here. Make sure you're still lifted underneath. So knee to knee, heel to heel. Knee to knee, heel to heel. Make sure you don't roll back on that hip. Your pelvis stays nice and stable. We're at 5, 6, 7, and 8. Tap it out. We're going to roll onto our back and stretch that out. Take that top ankle that was just working over the bottom knee, flex both feet to protect your knees, and plug it in if that feels good. Rest, rock side to side. Just take a nice deep breath into that hip. And if you want more, cross knee over knee and hug it in. And we're ready to roll over to do the other side. So make sure you're lifted underneath. Make sure I get up here high enough I don't kick my water bottle. You want your hips stacked, belly button is engaged, you're lifted out of the underside. Really reach that top leg forward so your back is aligned with the back edge of the mat, but your feet are towards the front corner. Here we go. Kick, kick forward, and then point to reach. Kick, kick. Really think of lengthening out when you're reaching. So you want more down rather than back. And 5, 6, 7, and 8. Reach your back, flex it while it's back, pulse backwards for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back over the bottom leg. You have that weight right here on your thigh. Pulse it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hinge at the hip. Bring it forward. Send your bottom back. Kick forward towards your nose for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Point the toe and reach it long. Here we go for our circles. Circle for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend the knees. Ooh, you should be feeling that, I hope. So hips are stacked. You're still lifted underneath. So knee to knee, heel to heel. 2 and 3. This gets the rotators. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Nice job. Pat that out. We're going to roll onto our back and stretch it out. Flex the bottom foot. Actually flex both feet. And just hug it in. Breathe into that outside hip. And you can cross knee over knee and hug it in for a little bit more. All right, we're ready for teaser. We're actually going to start lying down. I want you to bring your knees into tabletop. You're going to take both hands under your legs, and then nod your chin and press your hands into your thighs to come up with a nice proud chest. Slowly tuck the tail, roll back with control. Inhale, exhale, curl it up. Nice proud chest. And tuck the tail and roll back. We're going to do 2 more. If you'd like to advance it, go ahead and release your fingertips to the ceiling. Inhale, nod your chin. Exhale, come up to your teaser, nice proud chest. Slowly tuck the tail as you lower back down. Last time, inhale, nod your chin. Exhale, lift the chest. We're going to lift the arms, lower the arms, and roll down with control. Hug it in. Nice. Let's do a mermaid stretch before we do our side front support. So we're actually going to do traditional, the way I learned, was taught to teach the mermaid. So if you can, stack knee over knee. So your legs are like right here underneath of you. You're going to grab a hold of that right ankle. Send the left arm to the ceiling. Inhale, grow tall. Really extend that arm up to the ceiling. And then think of lengthening out and over. So here maybe you're going to go to just where the ceiling and the wall meets. Inhale to restack it up. Reach taller. Exhale. Bend and go a little bit further. But you're still lifted, so you're not collapsing, right? We're still lifted. Really getting a nice stretch from here to the side body. Raise it up. Inhale. And this time go as far as you can go. Bend it over. Breathe into that side body. Come back up. Walk that left fingers out. Bend for a counter stretch. Reach up and out. Think of sending the top hip down and do not sink into the bottom. You really want to press out of that. Actually, now we're going to rotate and look down towards the mat. Getting a nice rotation. Come back up. Now spring yourself up. We're going to try to teaser the legs up and around to the other side. Okay. Fun transition. All right. Sorry, my mic is just one of the many technical difficulties tonight, but that's okay. So take your left hand on the outside of your ankle. Reach the right arm up to the ceiling. Really grow tall. Inhale. Exhale as you reach over to where the ceiling and the wall meet. Breathe in behind the shoulder blade. And restack. Reach it. Reach the arm up first. Attach that arm to the ear. And then really bend it over so you're getting a nice stretch. And restack. Last time. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale. Really reach it over. And let's counter stretch. Walk the right hand out. Left hand up and over. Send that left hip down towards the mat. And rotate to look down at the mat. And back to center. Pop yourself up. And you're good. So now we're going to front support. So you want your wrists directly under your shoulders, your knees directly under your hips. Your abdominals are still in and up. You're nice and engaged. Let's do a few cat-cows here just to stretch it out. So inhale, exhale, round it up. Inhale to drop it down into cow. Exhale, round it up. Cat. Exhale. This time we're going to stay in cat for a minute. Inhale, shake your head no. And then go ahead and drop it down into cow. And shake your tailbone no. Just to get a nice release there. All right. We're going to scoot forward. Make sure you're supported underneath. We're going to go ahead and stretch it back. Take one foot back. Take the other foot back. Belly button's engaged. Tuck the tailbone. Lift the head so that you're in a nice straight line. And we're going to reach back onto the heels and press forward. Lower to the heels and press. 3, 4, and 5. Let's go ahead and pike up to standing. And I'm going to round it up. So here we're going to have some fun. The first one, we're actually going to do a plank. And then the second one, we'll hold that for 5. And then we'll do push-ups. But watch me for the push-ups. Okay? So inhale, nice tall spine. Exhale, round it forward for 4. 3, 2, 1. Walk it 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you're in a nice plank. Head is lifted. We're going to hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pike the hips up. Walk back for 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll up 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. We're going to do that one more time, and then we'll do our push-ups. Nice tall spine. Shoulders are back. Inhale, nod your chin. Roll down 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk out 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice proud chest. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hike it up. Walk in 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll up 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're ready for our push-ups. So listen to me because they're going to be slow. We're going to do 3 push-ups. And we're going to do that 3 times. Okay? You got it. Just do what you can. And if you need to drop to your knees, that is great. If you don't want to do the push-ups, hold the plank. It's fine. Inhale. Exhale, nod your chin. Roll down 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk out 4, 3, 2, 1. We do tricep push-ups. So hug the elbows towards your knees. Lower down 3, 2, 1. Press up 3, 2, 1. Lower 3, 2, 1. Press up 3, 2, 1. Last time 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Pike it up. Walk in 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll up 4, 3, 2, 1. Doesn't that feel good? Feel nice and strong? We're going to come and do some balance here quick. We're going to stand. You can stand on your mat if you want. I stand off of it because it makes it a little bit easier to find my balance. But we're going to go ahead and rise up to our toes. Bend the knees. Lower the heels and stand tall. Rise up to the toes. Bend the knees. Lower the heels. Stand tall. Last time this way. Toes. Bend the knees, lower the heels, stand tall, reverse it. Bend the knees, lift the heels, come to the toes and stand. Bend the knees, lift the heels, toes. Last time, bend the knees, toes and stand. This time we're just going to lift the toes, lift the heels, sorry. And bend the knees and just go as low as you can. And hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly rise it back up. Plant the heels. We're going to end with some breathing. So let's do our roll down and then we'll do some breathing. So inhale, exhale, nod your chin. Peel your spine away from that imaginary wall. Let your head hang heavy at the bottom. You can do sloppy circles, sway side to side, whatever feels good for your body. You can bend and shift the knees. Now find some stillness. Inhale, exhale, slowly begin to roll back up and restack. And we're going to take 3 nice deep breaths. And on your inhale, you can say it out loud or you can just think it. On your inhale, I want you to say, I can assess my thoughts. And then on your exhale, I choose to focus on the good. Okay? So here we go, nice tall spine. Inhale, I can assess my thoughts. Exhale, I choose to focus on the good. Inhale, I can assess my thoughts. And exhale, I choose to focus on the good. Last time, inhale. I can assess my thoughts. And then exhale. I choose to focus on the good. All right, so thank you guys. Remember to be mindful of what you're thinking of. Take every thought captive and put it on trial. Is it something that you need to address, or is it something good that you can continue to focus on? So thanks for joining me. Have a good night.